There's a heavy price that you pay if you're different, let alone if you're a dreamer or a visionary. And most of the time, we read these stories, we hear about these stories, we see these videos, and we hear about these individuals who create these really, really great things and do these really amazing things. And in our mind, they went from nothing to something without challenges, without issues and plots for their destruction or epic failures, right? Howard Schultz, this guy started a Starbucks 230 some times, 60 some times. He was denied a loan. What I would want to know is what happened in between each denial. What went through his mind, right? What was in his heart? What kept him going? Did he lose his house? How did his family look at him? How did his friends treat him? How did the people around him treat him? You know, and the challenges as we go through this process, people always assume that they understand what's going on with you. And then they treat you based upon their assumptions. But the fact of the matter is that people don't know what it takes for you to try again or to come out of that pit. You know, you could look great in social media in this fantasy world. You could look great. You could have millions of followers. You can have hundreds of thousands of likes just streaming your way. But the truth of the matter is, in between those moments when you're not on there and that praise isn't feeding you, you're processing. And you could be processing that one negative comment, that one failure you haven't gotten over. Like people who've gone through divorces. Yeah, you're happy now, but you're still not healed from then. And those are situations that we have to face all the time. So what we do, we immerse ourselves in religion. We immerse ourselves in work. We immerse ourselves in charitable giving actions, trying to help people. We go out of our way to try to hide how we feel, not realizing that we have to gut what's on the inside of us so that we can become better. It's just reality. And the God on the inside of you, that internal transformation change agent, is the only thing that's going to help you. And that goes beyond a religious ideology. Because that God on the inside of you is the origin of who you are, the real you. Not who you become to exist in this raggedy society. This place where you live off of the hype of people liking you. Or you try to avoid the trouble of people hating you. Once you get that in your mind and your heart, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. So my encouragement, baby, is get out of this pit that you're in and love you. Love you, appreciate you. Raise yourself up and become great. Because you got this.